Just before this, hello. Just before I start, I want to just give my reverence to this place. I now live in St. John's. I go to Memorial University. I'm back for the holidays. And I actually had the opportunity to be a feature poet at one of the monthly open mics that they had there. And I got my start right here in high school. So I never would have had that opportunity if it wasn't for this amazing venue. So I just want to thank everybody. This is one that I wrote just before I came back for the holidays. I hope you like it. It's called Legacy. There was a boy who lived in two worlds, one bright and one gray, one light and one shade, and once or twice a day, despite the efforts that he made, incited by the stress and pain, a portal opened in his way. And across the threshold, he became immersed in a universe which pulsed with purpose, or otherwise cursed with a blurred vision of worthless scrawled on every surface. It would always happen when he didn't know his own folds, or was showing someone something that he holds dear, only to be told, not bad, but persevere. Or when he was scolded by someone who had molded fear so long that a single word in the cold and clear opened up that doorway, causing him in more ways than one to be transported from his current perch here in the sun to a world where shadows lengthen and the brighter sides of feelings numb. But the converse was also true when he found himself surrounded and astounded by a world of blue, always assuming that this time he was bonded to this place forever. Something would happen to snap him past dim visions that this world had cast inside every element of his tasks when he would land, grasping and gasping for breath in a world he always had forgotten, but turned to mend a broken temple through comprehension that could tend to every bend. Inside a head where what was there was once composed of foe and friend, now sits a totem throwing poems with wacky wit and wisdom wed. It seems that no control was handed to this man, and it took its toll, and sometimes left him stranded in his efforts to compose his thoughts into a proper prose, or the poems those he loved to behold. One fateful evening, his father came to see him, and recognized with tragic eyes that he had passed along these secret lives, all nested in nucleotides. Sitting around that old farm table, he explained, as best as he was able, the blessings that these abilities entailed. You see, our family is being decreed by whoever does that sort of thing to shirk the middle ground and be founded on the poles of being. Your great-grandfather had it, you see, and in the name of lineage, he passed it on to me, and it seems you were the next tapped to receive. Stand up and come upstairs. I have something here I want to show you. Warily, and with barely air moving past his stare, he rose too. What he saw was his family collection, a taxonomy told in print and speech, his great-grandfather's poetic reflections, and the asylum where his sister rocks out the seconds in her seat. What you have, my son, is a mind which can become more powerful yet cumbersome than you can consciously control, even with the force of 200 horses run, ragged by the oscillation drifting between hell's bells and heaven's drums. It's our burden and our destiny. I know it's not fair. I don't really think it's meant to be. It's just the way things are, and I've been waiting for a chance to take you by the arm and show you that it can take you far. But only if you're wary and willing to accept some scars. The one thing I will tell you, which is something my father never knelt to whisper in my ear, is that when that door appears, walk through it and be done with fear. Talk to the specters that appear and show them that here stands one who won't be overcome. Dance in the rain and laugh in the sun. Explore the summits and the valleys of your mind and brain, and if in the end you find that peace of foe and friend, you'll be a man, my son.